I am Mercy Apefa, semiconductor from Ghana, a content and event strategist, a virtual assistant, a digital marketer, a farmer, and one of African Agility's ambassadors. I love to learn new things and travel, make friends, see beautiful culture. And I'm traveling around Ghana, and I've been able to visit 5 regions out of the 16. So basically, that is who Mercy is. Well, I discovered my passion for tech when I was in senior high. I quite remember, and naturally, I love to fix gadgets, electrical gadgets. So in our home, whenever there is a new gadget and they don't know how to fix it, they have to wait for me to come, or they will call on me to come and fix it, because when everyone is not around, as a typical African home, no mother is going to allow you to touch a gadget that they just bought, that you want to fix it. So once they tried and they couldn't fix it, I'll be quiet. And when everybody is gone and I have the room to myself, I'll try to operate the thing, try to go here. If it is not working, so I figured out what exactly or how it is that is going to be done. So when they come, I show my powers that you guys couldn't do this, and this is how it is done. So it started from there. And then from there, I realized that as someone coming from a home that mother is a trader, so sometimes she will send you on errands, go give money to this person, make sure the goods are ready to be sent to the market and all that. I fell in love with marketing. So if I'm being asked, I tell people that I've been into the space of marketing all my life, unprofessionally. However, professionally started with in 2021 when I joined Women's Haven Africa. It's a Girls in Tech Foundation in Ghana, and we had a startup program. So from there, we started learning through keeping the journey of digital marketing. And then I started shipping from China with the knowledge that I gained from Women's Haven Africa. And then I joined another digital marketing class from Mercy Africa. Then from there, I put the knowledge together, as our mentors always tell us. You only know you are good at what you do, or you've learned something when you put it into practice. And lo and behold, I kept doing that and find myself in the space or in the community of African agility as well. And I continue to learn marketing. So that is how the passion for tech has been. And when the speaker said something about juggling between programs here and there. Every beginner, I think, would have been through that stage, especially when you want to do something, you want to solve a problem in the tech industry, and you find yourself people talking about cybersecurity. I have been part of Cyber Girls Foundation before, and it was a very tense journey, I would say, as someone switching from marketing to cybersecurity, a whole new tech career on its own. All because I wouldn't say I was trying to discover my passion, because I already know I love marketing. However, I was trying to see what I can be able to add, and what that's part of me, the solutions that part of me will be able to provide for people at the end of the day, since that is what tech is about, solving problems already. So I'm a purpose driven. I love to assist people. I love to solve people's problems, and that has brought me this far as an ambassador of African Agility, one of their finest, if they are listening. Yes, so basically that is it. An advice for a beginner trying to find feet in the tech industry would be that in as much as we have been told, or we have been taught severally, that we should follow our heart, we should do things that we love to do. That is the first question that if you visit or if you go to a mentor taking you through something, the mentor will ask you, what do you love to do? And you mention, and the mentor will tell you to consider focusing on that path. I would say, with my little experience, that we should be open-minded We should be open-minded around the things that we love. With my experience, I'll say that I actually love cybersecurity more than the other aspect of tech, because cybersecurity looks like it's more challenging to me. It is more challenging. It is a scope widening zone. It is a critical thinking zone. It is a zone that is going to, at a point, going to make you think, going to make you hot, going to make you find solutions, going to make you as if you are in a hot seat at a point. And some of us, our blood love challenging things like that. So had I not given myself the chance to experience that, I would just be around saying that, oh, okay, I love marketing, I love digital, I love virtual assistant, I love content creation, I love being a farmer. But it goes beyond that. So as a beginner, be open-minded. Learn what you think you can learn. However, challenge yourself, put yourself out there, venture into new tasks that you think it is way out of your league. However, let us not forget that a master of all trade is a jack of none. But a little bit of knowledge in everything too will make you a very good tech-inclined person. So as you have your specialized field in tech, there should be other side of tech that you can also speak of in case you find yourself in that corner, or you can even get a gig around an area that you are not comfortable with. But because of the little knowledge that you have and some friends that you've made in the industry, like for now, I have friends in that cybersecurity zone, that if I get a gig in anything related to cybersecurity, and I don't have the requisite knowledge to nail that project, I have people to work on the project with. And I'm just going to be the mastermind behind the project. But I am not the one doing the project. There are people doing the project for me. So had I not been there, I'm not going to find that out. So that is what I will tell new people, people that are trying to find their feet in the tech career, to be open-minded. In a nutshell, just be open-minded. However, don't forget what your mastery is, because that is what identifies you as a tech-inclined person. Well, I'm very thankful for this very question, because when we meet people, one of the things that they mention are their challenges that they go through, and I think everyone has one. So I also have a challenge, and my challenge through this journey, at first it was consistency. I'm a very determined person, purpose-driven. However, being consistent, sometimes I draw an itinerary. This is what I'm going to work with this month. I don't end up following it. So at a point, I need to just sit back. I realize that I've learned so much and I'm not practicing it. But what makes me know that I've actually learned something? Unless I practice, unless I do things in that direction. So one of my major challenge as a professor in that field is being consistent. Being consistent. As for passion, I have it. Determination, I have it. But being consistent, and that is something that I have worked on, still working on, and I hope to become better and stick to my words and plan, so that I can be able to gain mastery in the field that I have chosen. And then my wins and breakthroughs. My wins and breakthroughs in career after African Agility Academy will be that right now, when you go to African Agility's database, I'm sure you find my name in all their various database. And that's with African Agility. I mentioned something to someone unique with African Agility that has been a breakthrough to me. And that is that African Agility's program like Mentor Her, the selection of some of their queens in a particular field. One of them was content creation. They put that program on hold, which pained some of us a lot. And then now there are ambassadorial projects. Now, one thing, I have been through these organizations. Some of them have been through some of them for the past 5 years. And African Agility stands out. The reason why it stands out is that I still have a direct connection with African Agility till now. And there is a project going on between myself and African Agility and other people. But I can't say same with the previous organization that I joined. And with this, African Agility don't leave you after the tuition. So after you are done, African Agility doesn't say that is the end. No, African Agility gives you the chance to stick with them, help you grow, brings more projects on board. Right now, we are doing one-on-one coaching, and it's as a result of being part of African Agility. So there is something that sticks us closer to African Agility if you want to. And my wins will be that after the course and the knowledge in branding and marketing, I am now a content and event strategist. I'm a digital marketer, and I also do virtual assistance for people. And currently, I have a work on virtual assistance that I'm working on, that is fetching me some gigs in dollars on the side. So my wins and breakthrough, what I've just mentioned, and others that because of time I may not be able to mention. Thank you very much for the opportunity.